Hi guys, hi everyone who is just joining. My name is Alina. I'm the digital marketing coordinator here at FNF, and today we have Mel from Hello Snowglobe who will be showing us how to wrap Christmas presents with the fabric wraps. If you guys have any questions, just ask them or comment below and we'll do a Q&A at the end. All right, thank you for joining us, Mel.
Hi everybody, my name is Mel. I'm from Hello Snowglobe. So we have reusable gift wraps which Flora and Fauna stock on their online store. There's lots of different prints that you can choose from depending on what occasion you want to give the gift for. So we love to use them in our family. We just use them over and over again. Even at Christmas, passing them on to family and friends, and then they just know to pass the fabric back to us at the end of the day, and they've been a real hit. So there's lots of different prints that we've got here, and I'll show you if you can use them different ways you can use them for different items. So you can even make Christmas bonbons with them as well. I'll start with, I'll just change the camera angle a little bit better so you can see the white table. Alright, so I've got here, it comes in 3 different sizes. So this one is a large. So with this one I would be putting, say, homegrown fruit, something like that. So we're making a basket out of it. So you'd be grabbing the 2 long ends. This one's really easy to do actually. Tying that in a knot. I'm glad I changed that camera angle, Alina, because it's a lot easier to view it.
Yeah, definitely can see it better.
Same on the other side. Alright, then you can pop everything in. If I had fruit trees, I'd be using this one, but I don't have any fruit trees where I am. And then with the 2 ends here, you can tie them together. And then you've got a little basket. That
so
one's
cute.
quite cool. So with the wraps, they've got a removable ribbon. So with that one, I've taken the ribbon off. So that you can see with this one here, the ribbon is there. So you can use it on the wrap, or you can take it off completely. So I'll use one where I would use the ribbon, but I actually take it off to start with. So here I'm going to be wrapping a snow globe or something like a candle or anything like a jar of jam or anything like that, anything that's sort of long and skinny. So you can pop that in the center. I've got an elastic band here as well, which I'll use just to make it a little bit easier. So you grab all your bits up here. And rather than putting the ribbon on it straight away, I'm just going to put this elastic band on it, and you'll see why in a moment. Alright, so I've got that there. What I like to do though, rather than, you can keep it up in the air if it's kind of a little bit shorter, but if it's longer, I'm going to fold them back, and because it's got an elastic in there, you can tuck it back in without too many problems and kind of just fluff them up like that. And then with the last one, so it's kind of like a little, it's like a little mushroom, I guess. And then from there, grab the ribbon, pop it around where the elastic is, and just go around and around until it's a little bit shorter. Head in a bow. Yeah, so I like that one. It's quite cute. We'll put that over there. If you're wrapping something like a book or a packet of biscuits or anything that's kind of squarish or long or rectangle, this one is a medium. Got a book here, Buddhism for Mothers, which is quite appropriate because I've got a 4-week-old baby, so it's a good one to have on hand. So with this one, I'm going to wrap it like you would a traditional present, say when we would wrap with a ribbon. So I'm just going to get the ribbon out there. Folding that up. And grabbing the ends, bringing them in. And then bringing these up. Good thing about wrapping with fabric is that it's very forgiving, and if it looks a little bit messy when you do it, you can always fix it up at the end. You don't have to pull it all apart. So this one's not looking too bad. Might just do a double bow just to shorten it a little bit. So then you can fix it up at the back if you need to. That doesn't look too bad. And that's what you got there. That's using it with the ribbon. Another way you can do it, say with a book or anything that's kind of a similar size, is tying it with knots, which is the quickest way to wrap something. And what I love about it is that you don't need to go and find scissors or anything else or wrapping paper. You just need to do it really quickly. It takes a very short amount of time with very little effort. So just folding over. That one I put on an angle, makes it a little bit easier. Folding over that. Folding over the other side. Bringing those in. And tying it with a bow. Not with a bow, with a knot. And then you can just go and fix up any angles there. Yeah, that one is super fast, super simple, and that's using it without the bow, which we've done there. So you can tie a book in either way there. Then we've got what I did last year was made Christmas bonbons with. So these are the bonbon snaps that you can get, say, from Spotlight or like Riot or one of the craft stores. And last year I did some Christmas prints, which sold really well. I've sold out this year, unfortunately, but this one was a really big hit. So what I did with family members was made these bonbons with, rather than Christmas crackers that have a lot of plastic items in them and things that you'd probably end up throwing away, I did things like marine grade pegs or straws, metal straws, or anything like that I have in the business. So this one I'm going to do with a avocado lip butter. So I'll pop that in. It's nice and small. This is just a paper towel, or you could do maybe toilet roll and put two of them together, glue two of them together. Actually, what I'm going to do first is just shorten this a little bit. Pop that in the middle, pop my bonbon snap in there. This one I'm going to take the ribbon off to start with, and then I will roll this up. So after you've opened up the Christmas presents on Christmas Day, you could even get the kids to do this, so you're not needing extra wraps to do this. You can just use the ones that you've got. And then I'm going to roll that up. This one I've got elastic bands as well, so I'm going to grab the elastic bands and pop it on the end, just so it's a little bit easier to work with, a little bit quicker. So you're tying it like a bonbon, that end, and on the other end. So you've got your snap in there, so people can pull it apart. We've folded it in the middle so that it will sort of pull apart as well as you pull out. And then if you wanted to, you could get your ribbon, you could leave it like that, or you could use ribbon and just tie it in the middle. Just run that around a few times. And then tie it off. Get your little bonbon. So these are the ones I've got to show you today. There are so many ways that you can wrap. You can get inventive. My girls love to, I'll just pull this up again. My girls love to invent their own. They just know where to go for the wrapping paper, so they just grab it out and just start wrapping it. And it's quite cool to see what kids come up with in terms of wrapping in weird and wonderful ways.
Thank you for sharing that, Mel. Those are really awesome. Could we see the bonbon, I guess, work in action? I think that would be pretty cool.
Well, I need someone to help me actually. Let me have a look.
And guys, if you have any questions, just let us know. We can like go through them now as well.
I lost my little tag. 1 second. There it is. It's slipped out a little bit. Alright, I'll just retie that one. Alright, so you got both. Oh my gosh, now the other one's disappeared. Oh, there it is. Okay, so cracking it. And you can see who, so this side one. So you'd open it up, see what you've got. And this one has a lip butter in it. My family loved them last year. I even did little jokes or fun facts, or maybe it was a combination of both, and put little slips of paper in there and popped them in. And it was a big hit. So no one had to buy Christmas crackers. And I'll do that again this year. I've just got to think of new things to put in it, because everybody got wire pegs last year. Which I think is a cool present. I don't know about everybody else, but I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's so satisfying hearing that crack. Yeah,
it is. And you could do it without, but it's just not as fun. I was just, looking around the house this morning asking the girls, where did these go? Because I bought them ages ago, and finally found them, so I'm glad I had it in time for you.
Thank you for showing us that. Michelle asked, do you ask for it back, or is it part of the gift?
That's a really good question. It depends on who you're giving it to. Some people do buy it to give it as part of the gift. In my family, they know that, at the end of Christmas, because it's, it's not awkward to sort of go, hey, give it back when you're speaking to your sisters and your mum. So they'll just pass it back at the end of Christmas. And it's great because I remember as a child, we used to have so much paper at the end of the day, and a lot of wrapping paper can't actually be recycled because it's got glitter or it's too thin, so it can't actually be recycled. So it's really satisfying at the end of the day, folding them all back up and just having this little stack of paper that, or fabric that can be used again next year. So it depends on the person that you're giving it to. We've also done up a ribbon. So all the ribbons are interchangeable. They come with one ribbon, but you can change the colour. We've got, where is this one? One of my ribbons says, this one here. I'll hold it up. It says, where's the camera? There it is. So your gift is inside. Return the fabric once you've untied it. So if it's a little bit awkward, you could also pop that ribbon on. So, you don't have to have that awkward conversation with whoever you're giving it to.
Yeah. Could we actually have a close-up of, I guess, I'm not sure if I saw this correctly, but does the ribbon go through the fabric, or was that just on top of it?
Yeah, I'll show you. My camera's just gone dark. So this is one. This one is really cool. I'll show you how it comes. So this one's all zero waste print. So it's got all the green items you can have, which I love. So the ribbon comes on there. It comes with, it's got a snap pin. So it's got the little base there, and then the male part there, female part there. So you can pop it on and off as you see fit, or then even swap them over.
Awesome. Cool. Moth just joined a bit late and wanted to ask where that crack noise came from.
Yes, these are the bonbon, that's half of it. The bonbon snaps, so you can get those in, I think I got these from I think it was a Spotlight, and it was quite close to Christmas last year, so they were really cheap for, I think there's 20 in a packet or something. So they're really good if you want to make your own, either with fabric or just with paper or anything else.
Yeah, okay.
They're cool. They make it authentic, I think.
Definitely. Rochelle asked where she can buy these fabric wraps.
Yeah, so Flora and Fauna stock. I think you stock all the prints, maybe except for one of the newer ones. I don't know if you've got any Christmas ones left. I don't have any Christmas ones left, so you can buy from. I wish I had Christmas ones left because they were so cute. So Flora and Fauna, we've got a few stockists around Australia. Some bricks and mortar store, some online, or then from Hello Snowglobe website as well. But we do list the stockists on the website too. I think there are some other stockists that do have some of the Christmas ones, but yeah, I'm out. But it's probably a bit late for Christmas. Just a little bit disorganized.
All right. I don't think there's any more questions, so I think we'll just end it here. Thank you so much, Mel, for joining us and showing us all those fabric wraps and like ways to wrap and the bonbons. They were really cool.
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah, and thank you for everyone who joined.
Thank you very much. Yeah, this is just a sample of what you can do with them. There's so many different ways to do it, so you're just limited by your imagination. But it's a fun way to do it. Really like it.
Definitely, yeah. Okay, thank you everyone.
Thanks everyone. Thanks, Alina. Bye.
Bye.